yes, I want those things, and I do want to build a beautiful life with material achievement, but my priority is my emotional health. I'm going to get there from understanding what it is I want emotionally. If you're new to my world, hello. I am a high-performance life and business coach, spiritual mentor, modern shaman, and personal branding coach. I work a lot in the Akashic records, and these videos are channeled energy updates from the Divine Mother of the Multiverse, which is Mother God Consciousness. She is my favorite entity, being, goddess to embody, and then to bring you these beautiful updates. I have a beautiful shamanic guided healing meditation you can get a hold of for free in the description link below. Without further ado, let's jump right in. This is about building your foundation. The energies over this month from the portals and the eclipses that we just left are going to be building the next 4 to 8 years for all of us of our experiences. Most of us are starting new karmic cycles. The energy right now is not like a come and go, fast-paced manifestation. Not that you can't manifest quickly. It's more that this is about creating the life that you want in 4 years, in 8 years, now, and preparing for it now, setting the stages now, knowing where it is that you're going to be directing yourself long term, and allowing that foundation and those initial experiences and relationships to be built now. Structures, your career, how you want your finances to look, what you're going to want to invest in, both with your own energy, how you want to look, how you want to feel, your health, your family. I would outline everything and really start to think about the foundation that you're building. And a lot of this is going to come down to how you feel on the moment-to-moment basis. So this is less about the cars in your garage and the homes that you want to buy and the material things. There's nothing wrong with material things, but the focus of this foundation is that it is a transformational emotional experience. It's less about the material and more about the experience, about how you want to build your life. What do you want to feel the whole time? What do you want to be your baseline emotions? What do you want to fall down to as opposed to having to rise up to? It's creating the foundation, the base to your new life. So think about what you want to build over the next 4 to 8 years and your goals, and then say, how do I want to get there? How do I want to feel through the whole fluidity of the process? What do I want my baseline emotional experiences to be? You want to decide on the lifestyle that you want to create. And when I say lifestyle, like, of course we think cars and homes and people and trips and fun things, but the lifestyle really is about your emotional flow. It is, how do you want to feel? How much freedom do you want in your day? Because there are a lot of ways to create a material life, right? There are a lot of ways to accomplish things. You can build a life where you are highly successful, perhaps as a CEO, and you have wonderful material things and a beautiful family that you adore, and you have a wonderful spouse, and you love your career and everything, but you're stressed out as all hell, and you can't manage your day-to-day, or it's very difficult to manage your day-to-day. Maybe it's like you're completely packed from dusk until dawn, and that's fine if you want that sort of fast-paced life. But if you're more, if you prefer a slower emotional experience and you build your life that way, you'll be in conflict. Even though you have everything you want, you'll be in direct conflict with it. So you'll feel terrible. And that's where a lot of psychological issues come from, with like when we see celebrities that we're like, how do they possibly have all these emotional disturbances and things with all these material things? And it's because obviously materialism doesn't give you happiness. Could it give you an opportunity for happiness? Sure. But your ability to be happy is your ability to understand and manage your emotions, which is really to understand what emotional experience you want as your baseline on the day-to-day basis alongside your pursuit of the material. Now, generally speaking, most people pursue the material at the expense of the emotional health. So the emotional health dies. And, you know, people get a lot of achievement at the expense of how they feel, with a lot of drama, with probably not nearly enough self-care. You know, this is the program, especially in the United States, that we've been running on for a very long time. And it doesn't have to be that way. It just takes a conscious decision from each of us as we're building our forward trajectory to decide, yes, I want those things, and I do want to build a beautiful life with material achievement, but my priority is my emotional health. I'm gonna get there from understanding what it is I want emotionally. I wanna feel safe. I wanna feel present. I wanna feel highly connected. I wanna feel like I can get vulnerable whenever the F I want. I wanna feel like I can be honest. I wanna know that my honesty can be received. I wanna feel like I'm constantly in my truth and I never have to lie to anyone, especially not myself. I wanna feel pleasure. I don't ever wanna put pleasure off. I wanna feel pleasure every day, saturated in my day. And you know, an experience like that for most people that are chasing achievement, again, achievement's not bad, it's just generally not with the pleasure program. So it's like understanding what you want to feel, what you want your emotional experience to be, because your emotional experience is your experience. Ding, 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 like wake up, y'all. It's not the achievement. You can achieve whatever you want with whatever emotional standards you decide. And most people decide on crisis, most people decide on ill health, most people decide on sacrificing relationships. I'm saying most, you know, the general idea of having to achieve this way in the United States culturally. Most people achieve at the sacrifice of just about everything. And it certainly does not have to be that way. You truly can have it all. It just involves the understanding and the knowing consciously that you need to take all into account. Understanding your priorities and your values and all of that comes down to what it is that you want to feel daily. What do you want your baseline emotional experience to feel like? What do you want it to look like? And really get to know it and understand that. I wanted to jump into this in a little more depth because in manifestation circles, people tend to chase the highs of the emotional experience. So your baseline is whatever it is, you deal with your life the way that you do, and then you have to pump up and lift your frequency, your vibrational frequency, and we can do that through anything that would excite the energy around the body and in the body. That can be done through sex magic. That can be done through cold plunges. That can be done through exercise, through building energy and heat in the body. It could be done through chanting. It could be done through affirmations and writing, where you're constantly like doing things, but it's a constant go, 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 go. I have to lift my energy in order to manifest. I have to get into the vibration in order to attract what I want. I have to do this thing because it's not my resting frequency. It's not my resting state. So I have to do. And it's really just accelerating this unnatural achievement performance-based anxiety that exists in this country. And I'm saying this as a high performance coach because the level of performance that I teach does not come from reaching for things. It comes from being the thing. It comes from being so relaxed and so satiated in the intentional design of your life that you're not reaching for shit. It's just happening to you in a relaxed way because it's who you've become. Your identity adapts to the performance, or rather the performance adapts to your identity. And what this whole theme that I'm talking about is it's what is your baseline, not the high. We can always reach for highs. We can always pump up our energy. We can always find a way to stimulate in order to manifest. That's fine, but where are you falling to, right? Like, where are you relaxing to? What is your baseline emotional experience? What is your baseline frequency of vibration that you are emitting out to the universe? What I see frequently in manifesting communities and talking about this, because it's just like natural and I've done it too, is that we have low lows, and when we're at a low low, we're like, F, I need to get out of this. I'm gonna manifest my way out, and I'm gonna make so much money, whatever it is, you know, and it's like this addiction to excitement. And then, you know, we're up there and we can hold it for a certain period of time, but then we fall. And where we fall is where the trough is. Not anywhere near that. We're falling back down to the trough. And then we do it again, and we do the whole cycle again. Oh my God, I'm gonna manifest this. You know, like it's like a crazy manic process for a lot of people. And I'm not saying that from judgment. I'm saying it to bring awareness to it so that you can realize that it can actually be done not as a crazy manic process. And I've been practicing it for a long time. And a lot of my work personally and with my clients is about creating safety in the base. It's about raising your baseline, dropping the anchors, dropping the baggage, and feeling so effing safe in your body and in your experience with who you are understanding who you are, being able to take all of the reflections of the mirror of reality that's coming through in relationships and circumstances, people and events, and then allowing yourself to know who you are regardless of what is happening around you, understanding how to intuit and interpret what is happening in the mirror, and learning not to take things personally and to find your safety. For me, manifestation and high performance is about raising the baseline experience to be so relaxed, so satiated, so pleasurable that I'm falling into a bed of, I'm relaxed today, not into whatever chaos I was dreaming and creating into existence when I was younger, which was a lot, by the way. She was the queen of crisis. I can say that for sure. Crisis and chaos were like my best friends. And I'm happy to say that that's not the case anymore because I've been working on this a long time. So you can create a new baseline, a new standard for your life, a new emotional experience that is very safe. And then from that new baseline of self-trust, of self-acceptance, of radical authenticity, of speaking your truth, of all of your virtues and values, when you manifest, the highs don't seem so far. They don't really feel like a reach, you know, it just kind of becomes, it just like happens. Miracles just pop into your reality because your baseline existence is already much higher than maybe what it was earlier in your life. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning into this video with me. Remember to tap that like button below. If you've made it this far, you did like the video, so tap the like button. I'd love to hear from you in the comments about what themes are coming up energetically for you now as well, or what you're experiencing. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss any energy updates. If you guys are interested, here are a few ways that I have available where you can work with me. I published a meditation album recently, lots of energetic coding. It's like sitting down with me as a shaman and going through and coding your energy fields around success. They're called the I Am Success meditations. You can catch the link in the description below. I have another program called Break the Mold that is an 11 module deep dive program on radical authenticity so that you can manifest the life of your absolute dreams, increase your vibrational frequency, and attend to your own levels of high performance that will feel quite natural and quite you, because I'm going to take you through the process of understanding your limitless potential and dropping all the baggage that stands in the way, understanding who you are, how to speak your truth, how to tap into your deepest confidence, why you lost the confidence in the first place, how to be confident all the time from source, from spirit, not from ego. 15 years of my life work, honestly, in personal development. I'm so proud of this program, so I'll leave a link in the description below for you as well, just for being a YouTube subscriber, so you can get that hookup. I also have another program called Akashic Records Immersion, where I teach you psychic development and how to tap into your own intuitive abilities and understand them through your own meditation practice, through going in, reading, intuiting, and understanding your own Akashic records, which are your own soul blueprint. I'll leave that link below as well. And then one more link is for my Transformation Accelerator program, where I work one-on-one with private clients in both life and business coaching to do a deep dive transformation in 6 to 12 months. I have so much love for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. Shoot me a message. I will respond to them. So much love. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.